Happy New Year, wrestling fans. John Pollock here alongside Jimmy Corderas. And Jimmy, are you ready for another year of TNA pay-per-views, kicking off with Genesis this Sunday?
Well, you know me, I'm the glass half full kind of guy. So a new year, wipe the slate clean, let's start over and keep our fingers crossed.
So we start off with the Phil Collins-inspired Genesis, and we kick it off with Jeff Hardy defending the TNA title against Austin Aries and Bobby Roode in a three-way. I am not a giant fan of three-ways, but this one, on paper, I mean, quality of match, I think could be very high. I just do not get into the builds for three-way main events.
Yeah, I know. It's very tough to get into three-ways, not just yourself, myself included. I fit
We're
in that
traditionalists,
category.
Jimmy.
Pretty much so. It's just difficult, especially when you got three talented guys like that. It's very difficult to showcase all three guys, you know, correctly in a match like that. But I think it's going to be an interesting dynamic, and we're going to get a good match out of those three.
Interesting side note is that Jeff Hardy, the clock is ticking on his contract expiring with TNA. Does that lead to any potential change here of Hardy if they're not sure where he is going to be a month or so from now? Do you go with the safe bet and put the title on someone that you do have locked up?
No, I don't know. I don't think. I like Jeff Hardy as champion. He's actually the most over guy in TNA right now. So I think this is the wrong time to take the title off him anyway.
You say the most over guy in TNA. Clearly you are glossing over the faction of Aces and Eights, who will be represented by Doc in the co-main event, I guess is what we can call this, as Doc takes on Sting. Welcome back, Steve Borden.
Yeah, this is, unfortunately, this isn't one I'm really looking forward to. I guess one person's ball-peen hammer is another person's sledgehammer, I guess. I don't know.
We got bat versus hammer match. Could that stip be added?
Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll put them both on a pole.
That could be a perfect remedy to this entire feud. We're going to see the tag titles on the line. Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero defend against Matt Morgan and Joey Ryan. We've seen this in the past. Now we're seeing it again in 2013. Wasn't interested the first time. Boy, what's the encore going to provide?
Unfortunately, again, not looking forward to this. I was looking forward to Matt Morgan when he returned. I guess he was having an issue with Hulk Hogan, wasn't he? What happened there?
Well, what was stated on Impact when Morgan was posing is that when he stares into the camera, he is staring at Hulk Hogan every time he stares into the camera. So it's in the back of his head.
And of course, the way to get him back is to team with Joey Ryan.
Maybe if Hogan's Beach, his new restaurant in Tampa, doesn't do so well, they'll do an arson storyline where Matt Morgan burns down Hogan's Beach.
And Hogan's in on it for the insurance money.
Oh, and then Hogan gets the insurance claim,
there you go.
And Matt Morgan is able to somehow swindle it.
There you go.
Wouldn't Matt Morgan have made more sense in the Bully Ray storyline that he's going after Brooke?
You would think, but the only way you're going to see Bully Ray now is to actually attend a TNA live event.
Well, he has been suspended, but you forget you can also see Bully Ray on all of the television commercials for Genesis, the man who's been suspended in storyline,
right,
still selling this pay-per-view for many people.
Okay.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and that is why we are here, folks. Just hold on to our hands for the entire year of 2013. Step one is this Sunday, TNA Genesis, 8 p.m. Eastern on pay-per-view. Follow him at Jimmy Corderas, at I am John Pollock, and then tune into The Law right after the pay-per-view on TSN 1050 Toronto, 11 Eastern. We'll run down this whole pay-per-view for you in case it doesn't make any sense.